Join Voyages to Antiquity aboard a Aegean Odyssey for a brand new cruise in July of 2017 as we sail the dramatic landscapes of the British Isles from London to Edinburgh with a no-fly option available for UK residents. Your first destination is Guernsey, where a scenic tour of the coastline includes the Little Chapel and the spectacular Castle Cornet. Then in the West Country of England, Cornwall is home to the world's largest global garden, the Eden Project, and St Michael's Mount, from where it is only a short cruise to Tresco, in the Isles of Scilly, and the Abbey Gardens, which feature more than 20,000 exotic plants from across the world. An overnight stay in the Irish capital of Dublin is our next highlight, giving you time to explore its many attractions, including Dublin Bay, Trinity College, Dublin Castle, and Christchurch Cathedral. Alternatively, take an optional tour of Ireland's countryside, including the House and Gardens of Powerscourt or Malahide Castle. Wales is the perfect springboard for Liverpool and the world-famous Cavern Club, while Anglesey is home to the town with the longest name in the world. Alternatively, spend the morning in Carnarvon Castle, where each successive Prince of Wales has been invested. Next is the Isle of Man and Tynwald Hill, the centre of the world's oldest self-governing nation, followed by the Scottish island of Arran, with sites including the ruined castle of Lochranza and an acclaimed distillery, where you'll be able to try some of Scotland's finest whisky. Then sail to the Isle of Skye, where the Old Man of Storr can be seen for miles around, while Dunvegan is home to the oldest continually inhabited castle in Scotland. The Orkney Islands are also rich in ancient treasures, including the standing stones of Stenness, the Ring of Brodgar, and the most complete Neolithic village in Europe, Skara Brae. Back on the mainland, a cruise along Scotland's coastline includes the Castle of May, Strathnave Museum, and John O'Groats, the most northerly village in Britain. Inverary Castle has a fine collection of art, while Castle Stalker is another dramatic destination. Finally, cruise the River Clyde into Glasgow for the Scottish capital of Edinburgh, where a 2-night hotel stay includes a tour of the city, Stirling Castle, Holyrood House Palace, or an optional tour to see the world's oldest golf club, St Andrews. Guest speakers on this cruise are the architect Hugh Elwood, who will be giving a talk on the English Renaissance and cathedrals. Professor Sandy Primrose will talk about the history of whisky and how it is made, and Stephen Carr Smith, who will be explaining more about the people of Britain and how the island's population evolved.